Hello everyone and welcome back guys to my Gran Turismo Sport Road to Rank S, which turns out is actually a Road to Rank A+. But today we're here for a 3-lap race now in the OP Megane. Obviously in the last one I accidentally drove the wrong Megane, so this time around we're finally in the OP Megane ready for this one. Looking forward to this race. You know, we're starting in P5. At the moment I'm around the 19,000 driver rating region. Coming into this one obviously hoping that we can get off to quite a good little race on the whole, starting all the way up, and I think it was P5. We've got quite a good few sort of higher ranked people. It's mainly sort of BS still driver ratings. You can see the guy right behind me is an SS rated driver as well. So if we could beat him, we'd probably gain quite a few sort of driver rating points going into the next couple of races. Now really at the moment I'm getting closer and closer to rank S at the moment, so it's obviously really ideal. You know, I'm making quite a lot of good progress currently there. We're at Bathurst for a 3-lap race. I think this is going to be the record for the shortest video I think I've ever made in this series. Now, out of the final corner then, it's 5 lights, and away we go to a fairly poor start on the holder as we come in towards turn 1 here. We're going to break nice and on the marks, and, well, the SS driver decides that he doesn't want to brake on the marks, so that's going to send me right to the rear of the field there. A huge amount of wheel spin in the front wheel drive, and yeah, that unfortunately it now means we're going to have to do a last to first here. And unfortunately we can see on lap 1 Porsche decides to have a crash and take me along with him. Probably it wasn't the ideal thing, and as we come on to the final lap of the race, you can see we're all over the back of P11 here. You know, this race has not been particularly good for me on the whole. I do sincerely hope in the nicest way possible that that SS driver that rammed me at T1, well, either gets banned, gets moved to DD rating, or, you know, just quits GTSport. Maybe anything along those lines I'd be quite happy with on the whole. But we've got to move away from that side by side with the Spaniard as we come up towards, well, the mountain section around this track on the outside. Are we going to be able to make this work? Yes, we can. He squeezes himself out over the curbs there. So I'll certainly take that now up into P11 of this race. We've got a German and I think it's a Swede just in front of me. Yeah, both having a bit of a ding-dong battle as we come through this final lap here. And this is sort of one of the other problems with these races. Since doing this one, I've worked out that if I win, and obviously it does depend on the lobby as well, but generally speaking, if I win, I get about 1,000 driver rating. But if you get punted at T1 or any point during the race, which generally, I think I've done about 7 races in this so far, and I'd honestly say I think 5 of them I've been punted at least once at some point during a race, which is obviously infuriating on the whole. But yeah, it's sort of a high risk, high reward strategy, these ones, where obviously they're going every 20 minutes. There you can see the German gets all out of shape as we come down in towards the bottom of the hill there. We're going to try to look to the outside of him. We're not probably going to be able to make that work. They don't get a good drive out of the corner as well there. But yeah, that was a bit unfortunate on the whole. We just dinked the wall. He's going to have the slipstream from the Swede just in front of him here. So it's going to be, well, potentially, you know, there is still the opportunity for a move there if they both come together down through the chase. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see about that just yet. Down in towards the chase, though, as I say, are they going to have a horrific crash? Oh, the Megane gets a little bit squirmy there. Someone has been sent to Narnia on the outside. I think it's going to be a Russian in a, well, probably, let's be fair, it's probably a Megane there. Out, well, in towards the final corner. We pick up a 4/10 of a second time penalty. Not too sure where that all came from there. But out of the final corner, then down towards the line. See, this guy's still got a 1 second penalty here. We're going to try and look to the inside. He's going to go invisible there and get popped out in front of me, which was very unfortunate there. But there we are then. That was not a good race for myself. Overall, I think I lost about 500 driver rating there, which takes us back down to about 19.5k, 19k, there or thereabouts at the time of recording this. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. And hopefully I will see you guys next time for a brand new video.